him with the rotation. So he's going to be self-sufficient, and he gives himself a 70% attack boost with the immense modifier. He's going to hit pretty hard.
Tell her I said hi.
Not like it matters, but the first guy's gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
Stop shitting me. You haven't seen that.
You'll never take me away.
Why you do this to me?
Why does he keep fucking running?
You're a pro at this game or something because you're in the lead.
Oh God.
It's like Pokemon types. The move of Pokemon also have types.
I'll do that.
John Cena sucks. I never lose. John Cena sucks.
Good, because that's a good link between those two. So Omega Shenron, or Sin Shenron actually, is basically, he's not there to hit hard, he's there just to debuff the enemy. So basically when you launch super attack, it's going to be like 50, so you're going to lower the defense by a lot. So basically when you have those two in the same turn and make him hit his super attack first, you're going to hit very hard with that AGL guy, because that AGL guy gives himself 100% attack and 3 key for all extreme types. So you're going to be at 9 key at least, plus that 2 key link is going to be 11 key with his passive. Of course he gives 3 key, not with his also with his leader ability, but also with his passive. His super, we're talking about a pink guy, by the way, the pink haired dude. He causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense as well. So basically what you're going to do with this team that he has so far with those 2 units, you're basically going to wither down the defense of whoever you're fighting, and basically going to, at the end, going to like nullify his defense and fucking take him out. And next up we're going to put full power Frieza, which is all the way on the right on the second row. Is Dokkan. This guy is fucking amazing. Like seriously amazing. Basically, he causes immense damage with his super attack, which is a very good modifier. Supreme and immense are pretty good modifiers. He gives himself 120, yeah, 120% attack boost when performing a super attack. Now he does not have fear and faith, so he's not going to get that 2 key, but he is going to get 3 key from Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, which is the pink haired dude. So he'll still be sitting at 9 key at the very least. Yeah, this guy's going to, along with that pink haired dude, he's going to be your main hard hitter. Now next we're going to take Golden Frieza, which is the second from the third row. Why, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, even though you didn't. He's not there to super, you can super attack with him, he does have a supreme modifier, but he's not there to hit hard. We're here for his passive. He's very good. Damage received reduced by 90%. 90% when HP is 50% or above. As long as you maintain that 50% HP, you're going to be taking no damage. You can basically absorb all the damage with this guy. That's why we have him on the team. So if you keep him on a rotation with, let's see, who could you keep him on a rotation with? I actually don't know. Maybe full power Frieza, other Frieza. There are a lot of Friezas in this team. Hello? I'll talk about alternative units in a second. Hold on. Let's just first build a team. So what do we have so far? Let's recap. We got a pink-haired dude. We got that Tech Frieza underneath Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We got that Sin Shenron, which is underneath Pike Gohan, or next to Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And full power Frieza and Golden Frieza. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units so far. So the last spot is going to be filled with... Okay, I saw that guy, but really there's only one unit I can think of. Is the guy between Sin Shenron and Omega Shenron, which is Turles. He has a rare chance to stun, so that's like a what, a 10%, 5%? I'm not quite sure. He's an extreme modifier. He's not really there to what do you call it, to hit hard. He's there for his very well. It's nice to get super attacks off of him because he does have a rare, even though it's a rare chance, it's still a chance. And you could be lucky. It's all RNG. You could be stunning every time with him or not at all. It's all random number generated. We're here for his passive. Since we don't have that many key links in this team, this guy gives 3 key to everybody for 5 turns from the start of the time, from the start of the battle, so to say. So he'll be like, for the first 5 turns, he'll be that like gap filler for that lack of key links. But you'll have a Rose. If you take a Rose ally, you'll basically have his passive giving you 3 key as well. So you'll be mostly at 9 key at the very least. And every other 3 turns, this guy's gonna show up. So basically, you're gonna get him. If you get him in the first rotation, that's gonna be 12 key for everybody. And then on the third rotation, it's going to be 12 key for everybody again, and after that his passive is going to run out, so he's not going to give anybody key, so you'll be most likely always keeping him at the 3rd spot, because yeah, after his passive runs out, he's not that useful. That rare chance, like I said, it's a rare chance, still a chance, but it's rare. If it was like medium, that could have been useful, because medium is, I believe, 20%. Yeah. Alright, that's his villain team. Now let's go for a main team. For a main team, you're gonna have Gogeta, top left, on the team as your leader, because he gives everybody plus 3 key. He gives a minor attack boost of 3,000 as well on his leader, which is not very noticeable. If it was like an attack boost 20%, you wouldn't really know it. Like it's so minor, you don't really notice it. So we got that guy as a leader. Definitely want to take what you would call this fuckface, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because you know. Let's quickly go over him so we get a good idea of what he does. I know what he does, so you get a good idea what he does. He causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. So again, you get a lower defense, but we're not here for his fucking lowering defense. It's useful, but we're here for his passive. He gives himself an attack and defense plus 120%, bro. 120%, so he's basically gonna tank like a motherfucker, and he's gonna he hit pretty hard. He has a medium chance, which is a 20 or 25% chance to evade enemy super attack and counter with tremendous power. So as you can see, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is literally an upgrade. He has a high chance, which is a 50% chance of countering. So once we pick that guy, we're gonna pick pink-haired dude as well, because he has prepared for battle, so he would fit in this team. And he's an extreme type, but Gogeta's leader skill is not limited to extreme types, so he'll be getting the 3 key and the minor 3,000 attack boost. So we got those 3. Now for our next unit, I would pick Kaioken Goku. And once you Dokkan awaken him, he causes immense damage. Immense modifier is pretty good. He does sacrifice 7% of his HP, but you know, when you run Gogeta, you're not gonna have much HP, so you're not gonna really notice it. His his passive is pretty good as long as you maintain a 50% HP restriction. He's gonna give himself 3 keys, so he's gonna be self-sufficient, which is really unnecessary, because if you look at his key links, if you have the card open, he has shock and speed, over in a flash, and prepare for battle. And most of your guys on this team does have prepare for battle. In fact, everyone so far we put on the team has prepare for battle. So that extra 3 key on display eye could be useful if you put him on a team which doesn't link very well. Then again, why would you do that? On this team, he does link very well because he has all the key links that you would basically need except for Fear and Faith. But Fear and Faith is an extreme type exclusive key link, so no super type will get that. Anyway, this guy will be hitting like a truck as well. So it's 4 units. Let's see, we're missing an AGL. There's a tech actually. Does he have any good tech units that could fit on this team? I'm looking. Maybe this guy? No, that guy, no. I mean, we could go with the Frieza underneath Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta because shock and speed. Let's see, Vegeta has shock and speed. Yeah, Gogeta should have shock and speed. No, he has over and a flash. Oh, it doesn't matter. Kaioken Goku has shock and speed. No, Pink Dude doesn't have shock and speed. Basically, you got those two who have shock and speed. So if you link up with them, he will get he will get the 2%, not 2%, 2 key. He does increase his attack by 90% with a rare chance to stun and a supreme damage modifier. He really doesn't have any other good tech unit you could put on the team, so we're kind of limited to using him. Yeah. I mean, you could use the Fujigo on, but he doesn't have fierce battle. What the hell? Fierce battle, and he is an extreme one. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to, you could. If you don't like Frieza, but I wouldn't run him. For an INT, yeah, you're basically screwed. He doesn't have any good INT units. But let's say we do keep the rainbow rule, so we have to have at least one of each type. What he could do is that Goku underneath that Winnie the Pooh looking motherfucker, the INT Goku that says Dokkan. He's a farmable unit, so if you farm his attack to super attack 10 and then Dokkan awaken him. He does have an extreme modifier and raised attacks for 3 turns, so it does that. Plus with super attack 10, that's going to be somewhat close to a supreme, which is pretty good. And then his passive high chance, which is, what is high chance again? Is that like 50? 50? Yeah, 50. 50% chance of key plus 2 and attack plus 80%. If that kicks in, he's gonna hit relatively decently hard, I guess. Nothing too impressive. He doesn't have a really good key link, so that's his letdown. If he had prepared for battle, he'll be more optimal. There's that word, optimal. He's not really optimal, but yeah, he doesn't have any other INT unit that fits. So we got that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. So to complete his INT team. Is there anything else he could do? Yeah, he can make a physical team with Kaioken Goku on his as his leader, which is a physical type, key plus 2 HP, attack and defense plus 50%. Put Gotenks on the team. Put that Trunks right next to Kaioken Goku on his right side, because there are 2 Trunks next to him on his right side and on his left side actually, because on the left side he's a support unit, which will be nice because his passive gives all allies attack and defense plus 25%, and he has the prepare for battle, so he does have a key link that he shares with Gotenks, the Trunks to the right of Goku, Goku himself. Yeah, basically. Put Sin Shenron and Frieza on the team as well. So basically all the physical units on the second row, put them all on the team and you got yourself a pretty solid team. The only issue that could occur with this team is Frieza and Sin Shenron not really linking very well in this team. But yeah, it is what it is.
So should So try your best to keep them separated.
Yeah, pretty much. Or keep, let's see, would that work? If only Frieza had fear and faith. Yeah, pretty much try to put them in the 3rd spot. Wait. What you could do is have one rotation, have Kaioken, Goku, and Frieza, because they do share the over and the flash for 3 ki. That would be, that's very nice. So at least Frieza can launch super attacks. So one rotation will be Goku in the 1st or 2nd slot and Frieza in the 1st or 2nd slot. And another rotation will probably be either the Trunks to the right of Goku or the one to the left with Gotenks. So because Gotenks can seal super attacks. So, you know, if every other turn you seal super attacks of the opponent is never going to get a chance to launch a super attack. Unless he attacks 1st slot, then his 1st attack is immediately a super attack. Then yeah, that's a different story. Oh, you could do one more thing I'm seeing. You can make an STR team actually with Paikwan as his leader. He's basically Goku, Kaioken Goku, but then for STR with 2 ki HP attack, defense plus 50% for STR types. Smack Gogeta on that team. Smack that Super Saiyan 3 Goku right next to Paikwan on that team. Smack that Trunks all the way on the right on the top on that team. So basically there's 4 units. Smack that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on that team, which is underneath the non-Dokkan Awakened Gogeta. And that Gohan that says Dokkan, the STR, underneath Sin Shenron. Put him on the team. And there you have an STR team that is, it's pretty decent, not the best, but it's pretty decent. Oh, that's pretty much it.
Okay, I can't even take a picture of this, so I'm just gonna copy it. This is someone's reply to that team that you just made.
Okay. Okay, then I understand your need for so that's why I don't have many options, but you need to, but no need to desperate on this. Just be patient and do what you can do fast. And now to the teams. Your best options are now Gogeta. His leaders could give 3 ki and 3000 attacks to all characters. That's what I said. Bring Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. He hits hard and is a great tank. That's what I said. Since you don't have any natural tanks, he's your best choice. Next go tanks SSJ. That's what I said. He's a sealer. That means every time we launch super attack, the enemy want to be able to launch super attack for 2 turns. The turn the enemy was hit in the next turn. Yeah, that speaks for itself. Also recommend a Paikwan and Pan. Paikwan passive will reduce the enemy defense by 20%. Pan will give your cards a boosted attack and defense by 20% due to their passive. Also, Pan has the GT link plus 2 ki, which he shares, is what he meant to say, with Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. And Paikwan has a link prepared for battle, keep a storage almost all cards mentioned before half except Pan. As your last spot, you have 3 options in my opinion. That is Gohan Super Saiyan 2 Tech, Future Gohan, and Trunks Super Saiyan GT. Gohan Super Saiyan 2 doesn't have any key link, but his passive gives 2 ki to AGL and Tech type. Since Vegeta's AGL, that will benefit him, allow him to hit supers constantly. You'll need to bring Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue as friends since all your cards are Hero Super. Well, that's basically what I said. He will give an additional 3 ki and HP attack and defense. HP attack and defense, or attack, defense, and HP, whatever. Plus 50%. Also, he looks amazingly good with Gotenks, Super Saiyan, Fizz, and Gogeta. And if you keep the boss seal, I think he meant sealed. Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue will be able to counter freely and deal even more damage. So leader Gogeta, Paikwan, Pan, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4, Gotenks. That dude and that dude. Is that what I said?
No, you didn't put pan in there.
No, yeah, exactly. I don't think I put pan in there.
The rest of them you did, but you did not put pan.
No, actually, I didn't put Pycon either. I put Goku Black Rose. And instead of pen, I put physical Kaioken Goku. I mean, it works. If you want to go for a more support-oriented team, you would put Pycon and Pan on there because they're. I mean, Pycon can hit hard, lower defense, and Pan is a good support unit. Like you said, she does have GT link, so she will link with Vegeta for +2 key. But I'm more of an offense guy, so I wouldn't really take support units. I would more focus on hard-hitting units, which are Pink Goku, or not Pink Goku, that pink-haired dude, Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose, and the Kaioken Goku. Those are quite hard hitters. That's why I picked them. But if you prefer playing more supportive and defensive, I guess that's what you could do.
What are you doing that now?
Did he say anything? No. Did you?
Oh shit.
I'm not comfortable talking to people.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, this better be good, man.
There are 20,000 sex offenders on our computer. We haven't adapted
What the fuck?
So how will we see you?
Why did the chicken cross the road?